Welcome back to our channel, Jenny, John and Jack's Travels. So this weekend we're in High Tide campsite in Porthcawl. The campsite isn't much cop and a lot of people probably won't like it. The reason we come here is my mum lives in Porthcawl and we love Porthcawl, and it's right on the seafront. The facilities are okay. They could do with being updated. They are actually portaloos in cabins. They're okay, they're clean, but they're not as clean as they could be, and they are a little bit dated. The weather was lovely when we got here, but the reason we're putting the room up is because we know the weather's going to be bad for the weekend. So this is us putting the room up just to prove that I can put the safari room on, as the last time I tried this I failed dismally. So we've done a few adjustments on it as well. Now the only thing with it is I'm a little bit too short. So at one point I have to balance together to get it to work. This is just getting it all on. This is a bit where I realised I'm not tall enough. I couldn't quite reach it because the pitch was leaning backwards a bit. So I put the two together. I nearly fell off at this point, but luckily I didn't, and we got it to where it needed to be. Now there's a reason why I'm doing the next bit. So this is where you screw it on and it attaches to the sun canopy very securely, and it's watertight. This is where I now do the self-levelling. The reason I didn't do the self-levelling before I got to this point was because I knew that it would be too high and I wouldn't be able to reach it. So this is the self-levelling working. As you can see, the front goes up, back comes up a little bit. Do it side to side, but then realise I've gone a little bit too high. I always check to make sure all four legs have gone down. Although it is automatic, I tend to find the manual system much easier for me. It's just the way I like to do it. And this is us getting it all level. A lot of people ask us why we use the external windscreen cover. There are two reasons for this. One, in the summer it keeps the cab cool, and in the winter it keeps it warm. The reason why we do this is because Jack, our little dog, when we're away in Spain especially, he likes to sit behind the dash where it's nice and cool. but it also stops all the condensation. We got this windscreen cover from Silver Screens. They're very good company. This is the second one we've had. The first one we had lasted 11 years, but it started to look a bit tired, so we bought ourselves a new one for this weekend. This is the room on. I didn't bother filming me pegging it down, but because the ground was so hard, we used screw-in pegs, which we put in with a drill. So this is us with our chairs out, barbecue set up ready, and inside we have, there's little Jack sitting watching. He always knows where the shade is. And then inside we've got our tables, another chair. The chair's actually for Jack, and the gas cooker at the back. If you like our channel, please subscribe and drop us a like. Ta-ra!